Guys, let's imagine this. You're trying to bulk up, or you're trying to lose weight. You're trying to be productive at work, but you constantly feel tired. You can't sleep properly at night. Your energy levels are completely messed up. What's the problem? Well, the problem is your body's internal clock. Yes, the so-called circadian clock. And today I'll show you exactly how to reset and how to fix your circadian rhythm. Firstly, a quick course. What is the circadian clock? Well, your circadian clock is basically your body's 24-hour master cycle. It's not just about your sleep. It's also about a bunch of other processes in your body, like your hormones, like testosterone, like cortisol, like melatonin, like dopamine. It decides when you're awake, when you're sleepy, when you're hungry, when you can focus. It's about your whole well-being. And here's the issue. Our caveman ancestors 2,000 years ago, 2 million years ago, they didn't have TikTok at 2 a.m. For them it was pretty easy. When the sun is down, we get to sleep. When the sun is up, we wake up. It's that simple. But now we scroll on Instagram, we eat garbage, we wake up late, we go to bed late. No wonder why your circadian clock is completely messed up, right? It's like saying your body, all right, good luck figuring this mess out. And then you constantly feel tired even after 8 hours of sleep. And what are some practical ways to actually set your circadian clock and to get healthy again? Well, the first way to do that is to commit to a fixed sleep schedule. You want to go to bed and to wake up regularly around the same times. And who does it? No one. You wake up at 7 during the weekdays and at 9, 10, 11 during the weekends. Now, of course, we have some social restrictions. Sometimes it's difficult, but honestly, I'm telling you this. If you genuinely try your best just for 2 weeks to wake up every day around the same time, you will feel a huge difference in your energy levels, right? You may say, well, what if I don't feel sleepy at night? Like, I'm going to go to bed, I'm not going to be sleepy, I'm not going to fall asleep, it's going to be terrible. Well, let me tell you, after just 3 to 4 days of waking up at the same time, like you wake up at 7 a.m. every day, no matter what, you're going to be used to it. Your body's going to be programmed, so you will naturally feel sleepy at night, and you will naturally wake up a few minutes before your alarm clock goes off. Because it's very important to set your circadian clock that not only your wake up time is consistent and regular, but also your bedtime. Now, if you wake up every day at the same time, but you stay inside, you don't do nothing, it's not gonna work. You have to do things. And the next advice is actually related to what you must be doing every single day, first thing in the morning. According to science, according to many experts, and again, all these scientific references are in the description below, as always, you know me, it's pretty clear today that the most important factor to set your circadian clock is light exposure. When you view light at different times of the day and how you do it. You should be viewing direct sunlight or just natural light through your eyes within the first hour after waking up. The earlier you do it, the better. And even if it's not sunny, get outside. View natural light for at very least 10 minutes. If you go to work or if you go to school, park your car a bit far away. This way you have to walk at least 10 minutes and boom, you get your natural daylight in. During the weekends, you have nothing to do, so you might as well get outside. I don't know, take your pet for a walk, whatever. And at night, it's obviously the opposite. Within the hour, the 2 hours before bedtime, you want to progressively reduce all the lights in your environment. The next way to set your circadian clock is to exercise. Now, exercising at any time of the day is going to be useful. It's going to be healthy, obviously. But if you want to specifically set your circadian clock, you want to wake up earlier and you want to sleep better at night, then exercising in the morning is better. I personally don't do it because it's not possible. I have to work out after work. But if I were to have the choice, if I wanted to set my circadian clock, I would exercise in the morning. Exercise raises your cortisol and your body temperature, which are two very important aspects of your circadian rhythm. And talking about body temperature leads me to the next advice, which is cold exposure. Expose yourself to cold first thing in the morning. Whether that's a cold shower, an ice tub, whatever it is. If you can get into something cold in the morning, it will make you more alert. It will make you release a bunch of hormones, catecholamines like adrenaline, and it will also spike your body temperature because in response to a cold shower, your body raises its body temperature. Now that's theoretical because there are some exceptions, like for example during the summer month when it's very hot. Personally, I don't mind taking a cold shower right before bed. It just makes me feel fresh, it makes me feel better, and it helps me to fall asleep. But apart from that, apart from when it's very hot, taking a cold shower is way better in the morning. First thing in the morning, you feel alert, you feel great, and then you sleep better at night. And the next way to set your circadian clock is to have a proper meal timing management. If you want to optimize your circadian clock, you should be eating around the same time every single day. It's very difficult, right? Sometimes you have a late dinner, sometimes you eat lunch with other people, with your family. It's not always possible, but let's get realistic. There's no big deal if you eat with a 1 or 2 hour delay. What's really concerning is when you end up eating ice cream on your couch at midnight when usually you end up eating dinner at 8:30 p.m. That's completely stupid. Don't do that, right? You want to have some kind of coherence. And if you specifically try to wake up early and to go to bed early, then it's better to eat first thing in the morning to kickstart your metabolism. Eating something and digesting will raise blood flow, body temperature. Now, I personally don't do it, right? I do intermittent fasting, so I eat for lunch and dinner, but still I try to eat roughly around the same time every single day because again, that's important for your circadian rhythm. So in short, if you want to set your circadian clock, you want to have a regular sleep schedule, to get morning sunlight, to avoid light at night, to eat around the same times every single day, to exercise specifically in the morning, and to expose yourself to cold in the morning if that's possible. Make use of those practical tips I gave you, apply them in your everyday life. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video, if it's gonna help you. You can also leave a like, subscribe to my channel, click the bell button, and have a nice day.